Son, in the first 35 minutes of the movie Chak Del, India, the players were angry. They were in a soccer team, and they were from different parts of India. And that guy that's always in the movies dancing, something Khan. Your mother and I have been watching these movies long ago.
Okay.
He was always dancing with a girl, traveling through Europe, doing different things. He was the coach in this movie, which was about girls that played.
Volleyball? Soccer? Baseball?
It's like hockey on grass.
Oh.
So my advice was, Max, don't join the teams. Why?
Why not? I was planning on joining the soccer team in high school, or the other one. I don't know. Why not?
Because it has become too aggressive. Did you remember the movie that Jehovah's Witnesses had where Andre was the number one runner, but he had knee problems? He had leg problems?
He ate steroids?
Shin splints.
Did he eat steroids?
They told him, yes. Someone told him the second runner up, the number two, said, just take these for the race. They won't test us. Things like that.
Oh yeah, and then they started a practice race, and then he.
And then
sprinted.
when
A
they had
practice.
a practice race between the both of them to see who would win
Between in a parking lot, I think.
in the parking lot, and that's when he hurt himself.
Yeah. I remember that movie, sort of, not really.
So in the end of the movie, well, in the middle, Andre makes a friend with an old man that was on the swim team during Hitler's time, a white man. Andre's black. Remember?
Yeah. Yeah.
And he had medals and things like that. He was supposed to go to the Olympics in swimming. But he put God first. So what happened?
What happened?
He stopped competing in swimming.
Why?
Well, in Andre's coach was also number one, and he used to take pills, and he was maybe 40 years old like me, and he used to take pills just to be able to walk. But he said, I did win the race. But what did it cost him?
What?
He was limping. He hurt his leg by running so fast.
Look at this.
Yes, I
This is-
saw how food is available to children. This is very good. What do you think?
¿Será cierto?
Yes, there are many children that are hungry. Free food for you, son. It's like a food pantry somewhere. You just gotta call that number. What is the number? 211?
211. That's it.
18 and younger in Deltona or maybe Volusia County.
Instead of 911, 211.
But
No enrollment required. All meals served at no cost to children. Strawberry. A melon is showed.
we gotta call it and find out where the meals are. Summer break spot, friends, food free all summer long. To find a location near you, visit summerfoodflorida.org. Dial 211. So Andre did not do what the coach did in that movie. He stopped running because he had pain, but he didn't take the pills. So the school was upset. The coach was upset because the number one runner
Was now gone.
quit. Then the old white man from Germany dies.
Oh, yeah.
But we see in the end that Andre is jogging. You see the difference? It shows how time progresses. And Andre was jogging, but he didn't have any medals or trophies, right? But he could still run as long as he didn't go full speed.
Oh.
What happens is, it's great to be athletic and in shape. However, I found out that some of my high school friends, or classmates rather, because I barely knew them, right? I didn't speak to them. Some of them were very fast, even though, what did they do after school?
Sat down all day and watched pizza.
No, they had jobs. You see the difference?
Yes.
They say, why did you quit? Well, man, I gotta work. For what? For my car? I'm like, oh. You see?
Yeah.
So this is called priorities. Instead of investing your time in teams, I want you to invest your time in carpentry, plumbing, electricity, even music, poetry, Tai Chi Chuan, karate, all these things. But at the end of the road, you are still able to
Run and walk.
run and walk. Because who remembers the champion? Well, I always remember the champion from 1990 or 2 years earlier, 1988, when I was in Honduras. I was 16. It was Mike Tyson. I always remember him.
Tyson, of course.
You know why I remember him? Yes.
The carnivore. Mike Tyson, the
He
carnivore.
did a bad thing in biting off the ear of
Yeah.
Evander Holyfield. And why did he do it?
To win.
No, he knew he wasn't going to win the fight.
To damage the other person. Then he
Yes.
will continue on.
Yeah, because they stopped the fight right there.
Nadie ganó.
He was disqualified.
Le mordieron en la oreja al otro.
Pero te digo, nadie ganó. Se paró la pelea.
Supposedly, I think the fight was stopped, but he was not going to win, and that's why he did that, I think.
So your best hero
So, yeah,
became your worst hero.
well, he was my hero because he was only 20 years old, and he said, I think someone said, my other friend said about Mike, he said, Daddy, I'm 20 years old, and I'm the heavyweight champion of the world.
Seriously?
He had a little voice. Una vocecita así, pero músculos.
Y él fue el que perdió.
Él fue el campeón.
El que le mordieron la oreja.
No. El campeón no quería, he won, but his fights were famous for winning in the first round. So, después de un tiempo, he was going to lose against Evander Holyfield.
Oh, entonces él le mordió la oreja al otro.
See, that's what I
Y
think.
fue a la cárcel.
He went to jail for, I think, for raping a girl. Now, in another way, I say, what is a girl doing out at night with Mike Tyson?
Mira.
There are very men that are very masculine. They don't accept no.
It's a bit of feel.
And I think she went to his apartment or hotel room. But either way, it's wrong.
Mhm.
I've heard stories that say, even if she's naked, if she says no, then you raped her if you continue. You see? All right.
Oh, I am exhausted.
This is hard. Well, it's kind of fun, but hard.
Mm-hmm.
I wanna edit that a little bit.
So I recommend you don't join a team. You could start your own group, a weightlifting club, a club, all right?
Yeah, people. I want to join the computer club though.
A computer club. All right.
Voy a ponerles un trapito a la catita. así.
Well,
Mm-hmm.
nah.
Very good, son.
That's not
Ay,
really
ay, ay.
working out.
Don't go to the extreme, though.
What do you mean?
Son, you know how far Walmart is
Yeah.
from this house?
Yeah.
I used to run home from farther than that to here.
What for?
One, so that the black people would not hurt me. Two, so that I would get faster in running to win awards. And what happened my sophomore year after doing all of this?
What?
Well, actually, that's when I started really doing this. I injured my knee.
Ow.
And the coach says, "Oh, those are shin splints.
What are shin splints?
Pain. You
Pain?
can't, well, it's pain on your knee." And I was limping and crying because I couldn't run anymore.
Mm-hmm.
So all that work, and then what?
Not paid off.
Mm-hmm.
No podías correr más. ¿Y cómo se te curó?
I stopped running.
Y se curó.
Mm-hmm.
Pues